Whoa, sorry. My camera was still zoomed in from the rally. Okay, welcome to 5 Girls 5 Minutes. I'm Sarah, and I have so much to talk about that I cannot waste any more time with my eyes. So, Sally asked me what I do to get in shape or stay in shape or something about shapes. My favorite shape is probably a star, as we've said. No. To get into shape, I usually go on walks. I walk to the store. I walk around DC because I take the metro, and taking the metro usually means that you end up having to walk. I walk around the woods behind the apartment and stuff. That's pretty much. I'm not in a gym. There was a gym at my college that I could have gone to, but I'm not really the gym type. I get bored really easily, which is stupid, but I get bored and distracted really easily, so I have more fun. I mean, I like going swimming, but I haven't gone swimming in a really long time. My big thing is walking. So, yeah, that answers that. But anyway, in other news, I hope you all had an awesome Halloween, first of all. What were you guys? I know that Itzel was John Lennon, and Tara was an awesome roller derby girl, which she didn't even mention, but I know that because we talked. But, like, what were your costumes? Do you have pictures or anything that you could, like, edit in? That could be, like, an allowed edit. I'm allowing you to edit in one picture of yourself in a costume if you have one. I was Timetress, which sounds so silly. I was, like, a super villain who controlled time, and I had my stopwatch, and I had a clock on my shirt, and, yeah. I guess I could insert a picture. I'll insert a picture here, maybe. Or I'll put it in the doobly-doo. That might actually be easier, because I had to edit my rally video yesterday, and it took a really long time, because I filmed 17 clips. And that's a good segue, actually. I went to the Jon Stewart, Stephen Colbert rally in DC, because I live so close to DC. I practically live in DC. I'm not very far away from it at all. But it was the rally to restore sanity and or fear. I don't know if you can completely read these. The small print in this one is really funny because at the bottom it says, "It'll be effing epic," and it's like crossed out. And it says, "If that's what you're up for, I mean, we can tone it down a little if you want, no biggie." And like really small print. And then this one. But I put both of these on and was walking around at the movies on Saturday. Just like that. That's how I walk. But it was a lot of fun. It was crazy. There were so many people there that we couldn't actually see most of the show until the very end. That's why in my video, which I'll stick in the annotation. I'll stick an annotation here. But yeah, it's like an 8-minute long video and you can only see the end pretty much because we were walking around in the crowds trying to figure out the best vantage point, and we got pretzels because we were hungry. So by the time we could actually see everything, it was almost over, and then it was over. So, but I was able to show everybody who was there, who came out at the end. But yeah, mostly it was listening really carefully to hear what was going on and walking through the crowds and looking at all the fun signs. But it was really, really fun. I'm so glad I went. I hope they do it again sometime. For different reasons, though. Hopefully we won't still be insane and fearful. But anyway, that was awesome, and I'm glad that I went. There were a lot of cool costumes there as well, which I filmed some of them. I'm pretty sure that most of those costumes were actually Halloween costumes and not just costumes for the rally, but you never know. I mean, I'm talking so fast today. But it was a lot of fun. And so my question for Tara, my question for Tally is, how do you do what you do? Because you're writing right now, and you already have, like, the last time I looked, you have over 7,000 words already for NaNoWriMo, and you're writing songs. How? That's my question for Tally. You don't have to actually answer. I'm just amazed. I bow to you. And Tara, have you ever been to a rally before? Like, any type of rally? And if you have, what was it? And if you haven't, what type of rally would you like to go to? Because there's so many different types of rally. You probably did want to come to this one. I wish that they would do things like that all over, but it makes sense to do it in DC. Maybe next time when you'll be in DC with me. I'm watching time quickly go out. And I also want to mention this, because I got this last week, and I didn't mention it in a video, but I took pictures of it. This is the Mythical Beast patch that I got for doing that singing backwards thing, which I can also stick in the doobly-doo. I have a lot of things to stick in the doobly-doo. But yeah, I won this, so I'm going to probably frame it or put it on a jacket, but probably frame it because I like it. It's pretty. It's the Mythical Beast community patch, and it's the Randler. And I'm doing NaNoWriMo, and I just started and I'm already ahead, so I don't even have to worry about writing today technically, but I'm going to write more so I can keep being ahead of the game a little bit, because it gives you a little bit of leeway, and I'll put that in the doobly-doo as well. And Tara, I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you're having fun with your NaNoWriMo. Bye, girls!